Why do neurodivergent people love Halloween so damn much? Let's be honest. Halloween is basically the neurodivergent Super Bowl,
The one night a year when being too much, too creative, or too intense is not only allowed, it's the assignment.
right? Like suddenly we're not over the top, we're festive. This is Angry on the Inside, the podcast where two ADHD coaches with a lot of feelings talk about everything from emotional regulation to hot glue guns. Hot glue burns.
I'm assuming you meant a hot glue gun is what you're getting burned from because the hot
Maybe.
glue burns could be something completely different. We don't know. People are into different things. No judgment.
Why don't we try one more time?
I know it's hard.
This is Angry on the Inside, a podcast with two ADHD coaches that aren't doing a podcast about coaching.
That was good.
Oh, we aren't doctors, we aren't therapists, but this content for the specific bonus show hopefully won't need any. I'm not doing good.
We have a lot of feelings to talk about, everything from emotional regulation to hot glue guns. And today, we're celebrating the chaos that finally makes sense, Halloween.
Freaking love Halloween. Whee! All right, so Uh, what's awesome about Halloween? It's masking meets costume, and God knows we are all good at the masking. It kind of flips it on its head, and we get to pretend to be someone else, and that's suddenly socially appropriate.
And costumes are safe self-expression. I'm not dressing up as a witch. I am the witch. You're just finally seeing it.
Let's think about it. We've been masking all year. Now it's literally a costume. Finally, a day where pretending to be someone else actually makes sense.
We can express every hyperfixation at once. No one bats an eye if you mix cottagecore witch, pirate captain, and Taylor Swift errors all in one. It's called a theme.
Candy is literally legalized dopamine, a socially sanctioned sugar rush that hits all serotonin buttons. No shame, no spreadsheets.
Everything's loud and weird, but now it's scheduled. The brain can relax knowing the chaos is on the calendar.
Social rules make sense for one night. Say trick or treat, get a reward. That's executive function. Executive function. It's a thing.
We have an explanation. We have a explicit warning, so
That's what it should be called. Have you ever heard of executive function?
I like it.
Say trick or treat, get a reward. That's executive function we can all get behind.
We're not the weird ones tonight. The entire world joins us in being a little odd, a little intense, and fully themselves.
God, I love that. Costumes are a hyper-focused playground. So you get the crafting, the sewing, the gluing, the painting. It's a dopamine gold mine. You only stop when the hot glue runs out.
It's a night of clear scripts because we all know what to say. There's no social decoding, and it's like introvert heaven with glow sticks.
I love glow sticks. Don't you love the crack of a glow stick?
I do.
That is like an ESMR daydream. I was going to say wet dream, but I'll say daydream. Halloween dream.
That'll be like angry in the inside after dark.
Keep in mind, everyone, these episodes are marked as not for kids, adults only, and explicit. So, spooky season is a whole mood cycle. Decorating, lighting candles, sensory regulation, horror movies, maybe. What's the word? Let's try it again. Horror movies, controlled sensory exposure.
It's the only holiday that doesn't demand happy. You don't have to be happy. You can be weird, quiet, dramatic, anxious, even giddy. But it's all part of your theme.
God, I love a good theme. Nostalgia feeds the pattern-seeking brain. Pumpkin carving, favorite movies, same decorations every year. Ritual is regulation.
And it's themed overwhelm. However, it feels manageable. Costumes, chaos, candy overload, sure. But at least this kind of chaos is fun.
Identity play without judgment. You get to try on a persona or an aesthetic or a gender expression. No one questions it. That's freedom.
Hyperfixations get applause. Obsessed with bats? Go feral. Love spooky history? Educate the block. Everyone just thinks you're into the vibe.
It's the only time we can be dramatic in peace. Go big, be extra, commit to the bit. Finally, no one tells you to tone it down. And if they do, they can go the fuck home.
Dopamine to anxiety ratio. It's a chef's kiss. Anticipation, lights, planning, love the planning, candy, all dopamine. Predictable outcomes keep the anxiety quiet.
We love a good ritual. Pumpkin guts, candles, costumes, movies. It's sensory, familiar, grounding, and relatable.
Although I'm not a fan of the pumpkin guts. It kind of grosses me out.
I don't mind when my hands are in the guts. It's when they come out of the guts and the air hits them and they start to get that sticky.
Yeah. No. We get to belong in the weird. The whole world joins our wavelength of one glorious night of overstimulated joy.
It's organized rebellion. You get to break the rules, but with structure. Again, we love that controlled chaos. It's a rebel's safe space.
And we see ourselves in the monsters because sometimes the misunderstood, overthinking, passionate creature is kind of us. So, yeah, it's not just the candy.
It's the one night our brains and the world are finally on the same page. Everybody have a safe, happy, fun Halloween. Be yourself. And remember to give grace to everyone else the rest of the year so that hopefully they'll figure out how to give it to us.